everyone. Welcome to our social media tip trick of the day. I'm your social media strategist, Ryan Harris. I want to share with you an answer to a question that I get from quite a few people, and it's how do I create my cover page using PicMonkey.com? This is one of my favorite design programs, very user friendly. I think it's fantastic. So here we go. Let me show you. So first and foremost, click on this collage. Once you click on the collage button, it'll ask you to upload the specific pictures that you're looking for. So if you go and you find the files that you're looking for, you can just go ahead and click all those and upload those. It will take you to a new page on PicMonkey.com, which takes you to the collage page. Now recognize this is not the editor section. This is the collage page. Now, if you're going to create a Facebook cover page, right here on the left, there's a little, see these little rectangles and squares? If you click on that, it will bring up the different type of layouts that they have for you. Now, you can use all sorts of different layouts. Facebook cover page is the one I'm going to use today just for ease of use purposes. I've selected the Facebook cover page. I go into the images that I'd like to use. I can go ahead and drag and drop these images. Now again, this is where you're going to try to tell your story. Tell your story of who you are, what you're doing. You can actually edit the videos. For instance, I can go in and edit this, go into the basic editing, rotate that, take and throw another one of my mentors down here, share with people some of my people that are part of my organization. I know it doesn't quite fit there. Actually, I'm going to take and drop this over here. You can create all sorts of different windows specifically for you. You just share a couple of, I like to put some quotes in here so that when people come and actually see my page, they get a better idea of who I am and what I'm doing. Now, I have the full membership. You can use the free program here. I have the full membership, so I'm just going to come in and use some effects on the pictures to change the dynamics a little bit. Clear up the images. I really like this Orton background, Orton layout. Gives me more clear pictures, things that are important to me. I'm going to do the same thing on all of them. Okay, now that I've done that, now what I can do, I can go in and I can say edit. This is going to prompt me and ask me to go into the editor, the actual PicMonkey editor section. That's what I want to do. So now inside of this editor, I can do a few things. I can go in and I can fix the backdrop of the images themselves. If I go over here, highlight the textures, say I want to put a texture behind this. Let's say I want to do that, something like this that gives me some texture. I can go in now and I can go ahead and fix the textures. I can paint, take my brush size because I just want it to be around the edges. I'm just going to take and paint this part right here. Just so people can see this. There we go. So now that I've painted that, I'm going to, maybe I want to go and play around a little bit with some of the other things. Oh, whoops, I forgot to save. Let me go back here. I'm going to save that. I'm going to the effects for a second, the original. Increase my brush size. Just clean these up around here. Clean this up here. Pictures, get rid of that background so I get a clear picture from there. Okay, so now I apply that. I can even fade it in a little bit less or a little bit darker. I tend to like that right about there. I'm going to say apply. Now, the other thing I can go ahead and do here is I can edit. I can change the whole document itself. Rapture, urban. Maybe I want to take and soften everything on that image, but I don't want to fade it that much. Cancel that. I can put some dark edges around it. I could do some frost around it. I mean, really, whatever you want to do, you can do it here. So I'm going to cancel that. I'm just going to leave this because that's really what I want my Facebook cover page to look like. Now I go and I save this document. I'm just going to call it the Facebook PicMonkey collage. There's different qualities. There's your Roger, your Pearson, your Sean. I like to save it in the highest quality I possibly can. I'm going to save that to my computer. It'll ask me where I want to save it. Save it back into the same folder where I was there. Now, if I want to change my cover page now, I go over here and update the cover photo, upload a photo image. I have my image already put together. And there it is. I can go ahead and fix that, save the changes. Maybe I want to drag it up just a little bit. Save the changes. There we go. I have saved the changes. I've now created my cover page. And now you get the chance to understand exactly how it's done and you can follow along. So thanks guys for joining me today. Appreciate you being here. Yeah.